The Hinckley Company, founded in the 1920s in Southwest Harbor, Maine, went from their start with fishing vessels and today have found their way as the standard bearer of picnic jet boats in the US and a staple of boating in the Northeast. Hinckley isn't just any brand, it's a symbol of unparalleled craftsmanship, heritage, and a near mythical status in yachting. This 2014 48 Hinckley Flybridge is the most customized of any other 48 ever built. She has a custom salon layout, a convertible second stateroom, the premium teak deck package, a Flybridge with a custom carbon fiber hardtop, a sea lift hydraulic swim platform, a comprehensive electronics package, as well as Starlink satellite internet. Welcome to Montauk, New York, and welcome on board Barefoot, a 2014 Hinckley 48 Flybridge. I'm Patrick Hopkins, and on behalf of Italian Yacht Group, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Up here on the Flybridge, we have our two stid seats, a co-pilot's chair and a captain's chair. Just forward, I love this helm layout. We start up top with 3 repeaters. This could put any information you'd like on any of these 3 screens up here, as well as a 4th repeater here. Getting this kind of information as a captain in these places that fall very quickly to the eye are always great, especially underway in a busy corridor. Just forward, we have our steering wheel. To the port side, we have our Volvo Penta engine displays, our spotlight control, and 2 multifunction displays, hybrid touch Raymarines. To your right, we have the repeater, as I mentioned, your trim tabs, as well as a VHF radio, your engine helm controls, the jet stick for docking, and your autopilot. Port forward, we have this large cool box. A teak table is surrounded by this L-shaped seating. Of note, this owner changed out all the cushions during his ownership at Hinckley for up here, the bow, as well as the cockpit to match throughout the boat. 2 things I really like up here is the 4 electrical outlets, as well as storage underneath every seat and just over to the port side of the helm, completely underneath in the doghouse. Also up here on the fly, we have these 2 convenient opening hatches just overhead to port and starboard side. They flank this teak handrail, which is great for moving around in some rough weather. Also in the hardtop, we have 6 recessed LED lights that give great light to this when you're at anchor or at the dock. Aft on the hardtop centerline is your Raymarine backup camera. Just beneath this, there's a little teak deck with 6 rod holders. As is common on most boats, moving forward, we have a stainless steel rail. We have our bow pad. You can follow this all the way along to your anchor locker. Underneath this hatch, we have our ground tackle. As with everything Hinckley, it's all about the details. This beautiful stained teak tow rail, as well as the trim work and the bright work pieces moving aft. And even as we move along these side decks, you'll notice that the top of the rails that you use to walk down the side decks have non-skid right on top of them to grip onto. Here in the cockpit, we have teak underfoot, which you'll notice throughout. We have plenty of seating for 8, a retractable swim platform, a freshwater and saltwater washdown. We have 2 posts that make a whole canopy to shade this entire area. Speakers on both port and starboard sides. Again, as we had mentioned with the electrical outlets, a small fridge over here on our port side, as well as some storage here on our starboard side. These convenient symmetrical boarding doors on both port and starboard side make for easy access no matter what dock you're tied to. One step up from the cockpit into the salon is this high-low table with this C-shaped settee. To your port side, 2 standalone chairs, as well as this storage cabinet. Up here on the port side is this co-pilot's chair with its own Raymarine hybrid touchscreen. We explained the exterior helm up top. This is going to have all the same features, just enclosed. So on a bad day, you could be sitting here in the helm chair with your co-pilot navigating along with you and getting home on what may be an unpleasant or rainy day. The Hinckley company with their jet stick also made a remote system in the form of this yacht controller. Four steps down on the port side is the galley. Here in the galley we have 2 refrigerators, a 2-burner cooktop, a dry storage area, dual basin sinks, a microwave oven that doubles as a convection oven, a dishwasher, and plenty of storage. On your starboard side, we have an L-shaped dinette that converts into a stateroom with this high-low table. This area is replete with storage. It's storage for wine bottles, as well as a wine cooler. Moving just forward, passing through this door, we enter our master stateroom. Here in our master stateroom, we have an island queen bed, flanked by storage on both port and starboard sides, 3 overhead windows, as well as symmetrical port lights. With all these hatches and portholes forward, this area floods with natural light. On your port side forward, you have a full head and shower with a single basin sink. On behalf of Italian Yacht Group and myself, Patrick Hopkins, I want to thank you for coming aboard for this walkthrough video of this 2014 Hinckley 48 Flybridge. If you have any questions or would like to get on board, feel free to contact me.